So we got next video for y'all today. Now shout out to my guy RGOMG Brand. He actually tagged me in this video where they're exposing cheating on consoles, and the person I think mentioned 2K. And the caption is this: NBA 2K undetectable auto greens. This is worse than Zen's. Of course, he tagged me and a few other people. So of course, we gotta dive into this and check this video out. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
Green in your face, you better hold that. Cross between the legs, snatch back. Now you broke in this game time. Brutal sim dog. Any challenge can contain my hunger when it's playtime. You better get the name right. That 2K guru, you better know it. Get your popcorn ready, cause there's a movie showing. Highlight real of the best. 1 through 5, I'm a threat. IQ top notch. I don't ball like the rest. My career player, but I kill when I step out on the park. I get chills down their neck. I walk in the park. I'm not done till I rest. Let me keep it going. Let me show you who the best. 99. Yeah, I grinded at my channel. You subscribe.
Alright, so we're gonna skip all the fluff. Make sure and show some love to Obsnate. This is where I'm actually getting this video from, by the way. So let's dive straight into it, y'all.
Today I got to interview John, the notorious console cheater. It sees their dot. Oh my god.
You see that?
And he explained a lot about console and the cheating problem that we have. Going for top 250. And y'all are gonna be absolutely mind blown of what he showed me.
So this device also works for like 2K if you wanted to like have an auto green script.
This is what they've been using right here. This is what they've been using right here, y'all. Now we still call it Zen's, but it's not Zen. We just call it Zen because Zen is known as one of the most common cheating devices. But it's actually an Aimbot engine they've been using. People are.
Or, you know, things like that. There's a plethora of games you could do this on. You could do this on Rainbow, like.
You can basically do this on any game.
Huh?
You can basically do this on any game. So how does it look in game?
You can do it on MLB, like in game. Like, okay, you want me to load into a private match?
Yeah.
And shoot bots? Okay.
Nothing is safe.
Oh, so is this the screen you see all the time?
Let me put my food to the side. No, I don't play off this screen. No, I play off my regular screen. This is just what it's capturing.
I'm not joining the dark side, chat. I'm literally trying to learn what the they're doing to cheat on console. So like, how many people do you know that are using this exact same cheat?
That's me and ACR. I mean, Aqua was accused like an hour ago by this kid named Aqua, but that kid is dog shit, actually dog shit. Like, I don't know. We played with him one time, and he never gave us any like clue.
No. He's calling the kid dog. He's calling the kid trash, but he's cheating. That's some crazy stuff to me right there. He's calling somebody trash, but he's using this cheating device, bro. How can it make sense? Please make this make sense to me. Please. I swear, bro, these people are delusional, man.
That he was doing anything, but
these cheaters have a different mindset. They live in a different reality, bro. How can you talk trash cheating? How?
Just me and ACR that I'm aware of. As far as people that are like actually good at the game and like could reach a top 250 rank. Now there could be a plethora of like plats or diamonds or, you know, but.
Can you move the aim engine out the way a little bit so I can see the screen?
Oh yeah, my bad.
So the way this works is, does it detect dead bodies or no?
No. So it's just indicated. Here, I won't shoot the bot. It's just indicated off where the pink dot is. Now it's a little like, it can be a little
crazy,
like frustrating when people are on points because it'll also drag to like bomb sites. If a bomb site's pinged, it's like almost impossible to shoot at somebody on a bomb site. That's why I just like, if there's ever anything pinged, I just ask my teammates not to.
So if your teammates ping it.
Yeah, so if they like pinged a bomb site and like I was like looking at the bomb site, it would fuck it up because it would just keep dragging to the bomb site.
I know, bro. Bro, you know the mental thing. I play Call of Duty every night, y'all. I play probably Call of Duty as much as I play 2K, right? Might be even more, to be honest. And I know these mother be cheating, bro. I'll be like, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way y'all that much better at locking on, bro. Mom be jumping around corners while sliding, and I'm like, bro, how did you? Ain't no way.
Yes, this is on console, chat. This is Xbox. But
And
can you do this on?
the next, sorry to be pausing on this. The next downside to this is, what if some of these people are actually good, but there are so much cheaters that you can't really tell who's cheating from who's not? There might be some legitimately good people out there that are really, really good, but because there are so much cheaters, you just automatically assume that they're cheating as well. So it kind of,
On PlayStation 2, is there only Xbox?
Oh yeah, you can do it on PlayStation and Xbox. So when people, that's why when Lunchtime was saying I just queue the PlayStation lobbies because there's nobody, they can't do it on PlayStation. I was like, yes, they can.
So do you have it like?
so let's kill that narrative one time. I hear PlayStation people say that a lot. Oh, it's on Xbox, bro. Both consoles be cheap ass.
Fully cranked right now? Or is this? Or
Honestly, it's one of those things where you have to mess with your settings. So if I go over here, like there's different max radius settings. Like these settings are very complicated. Like they took me a while to figure out, but this is my search. This is my search area. So if I widen it, this just widens the search of like targets.
yeah.
But having a wide search area also like leaves room for like error for like the recording. So if I widened it all the way, if there was anything pink on the screen or like anything that resembled the color of the pink dot, it would drag onto it.
Okay. So he was saying in the video, like if you spray something, like you won't lock onto that though, will you? Because it doesn't have a pink dot.
No. And you have to be centered onto the person. Like you have to see the pink dot.
Oh, I see.
Otherwise, like yeah, you have to have decent centering. Like
I could
Wait,
see
so you're on
why-
controller doing this?
I wish I could show you. Hold on, I wonder if I can pull up my.
I could see why a lot of creators gonna do this if they're making money off of it.
I could show you a clip of like what I mean if I can get my Xbox.
So you're doing this through an Elgato from your Xbox that's capturing the screen.
I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it from an Elgato from my PC, but it's running through my Xbox. This up because I only started doing this season. I was tired of last season of just all the Zimmers and the Zens and bullshit.
So how much did you have to?
He only started doing it this season because he was tired of the Zimmers and the Zeners. Y'all believe that, chat? Bro, stop.
Spin for this? How much did you have to
When
spend
HDR
for this?
For completely everything, like minus the PC, 600. It's worth the
Golly.
investment because
Oh, sorry, I accidentally clicked out. He said 600, bro. Minus the PC. 600. So you need a PC to do it, of course. So that's gonna cost you some extra if you don't already have a PC. 600, bro. They are coughing up to do this stuff.
I got that back in boosting 2 accounts. Like you boost an account to Erie, $300. Like so just boost 2 accounts to Erie, and you can
And
cover the cost.
and you-
Ooh. So you wonder why 2K was banning people, huh? For leveling up people's accounts. Very easy for them to boost others' accounts. A lot of people who paying people to grind their accounts are letting people who are using cheating devices. 2K said that. This is not the word of Brute. This is the word of 2K been saying, yo, we understand some of y'all saying y'all letting people, y'all sharing y'all accounts, but y'all giving people who are using cheating devices. 2K said that probably about a few months ago when they started the huge ban wave. Now it start making sense. So this is how they're paying off for their cheating devices. They are hustling and letting people pay them to grind their accounts. Oh, this goes deep, boy. This goes deep. And while talking about 2K is a problem. This
You
community
can't get banned because you're playing on console, and they can't.
and
detect
it's
you
not
'cause
just
running
our
the-
community, it's gaming community. That's where we at right now. And this is not detectable necessarily, but it seems like now 2K, they might be looking at the statistics and seeing certain accounts are doing something like their stats are just too good. So that's probably how they're differentiating and stuff.
cheats to a different software.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Like,
was that? Yeah.
running the cheats through a different software.
you boost an account to Erie, $300. Like, just boost 2 accounts to Erie, and you can cover the cost.
And you
but
can't get banned because you're playing on console, and they can't detect it because it's running the cheats through a different software.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Like,
insane.
that's why when Lunchtime thinks he's getting you banned, I'm like, buddy, you're gonna have to, also get every Zimmer on Rainbow Six Siege banned and every Zimmer on Call of Duty banned. And there's like too many to count. So, I mean, but if I see them get banned, I mean, that would be shocking.
I mean, you basically already made your money back at this point, so even if you got banned, it's like,
Yeah, I wouldn't care. I'm up like 2.4, and then I just make another account, boost it to 250, and then sell it for 800.
is that what you're
Or
doing this
like
with
900.
this account?
Yeah, I want to sell it. It's a Dark Matter account. If I get 250 season 3 too, that would be pretty nice. And then I'll try to sell it for like 1.4 if I can, because the EU kids will buy it.
Yeah,
Like, the
because no
EU
one
kids
in
go, they're hungry. They're hungry for 250 accounts. Yeah.
Wait, so you on controller or keyboard and mouse doing this?
I'm on controller. I used to play legit roller. I was top 250 Warzone season 5 last COD, and I'm like a 9 times.
And I wonder how you were top 50, huh? But you just start doing this, huh? But he just started doing this. You was top 50, bro. Stop your lying ass, boy. Boy, man, you believe a cheater, bro. You
250
crazy.
on multiplayer. That's why, like I said, if you gave this to a diamond, they would probably make it the crim. Like, it doesn't drastically
Diamond
improve your
asshole.
gameplay, but I mean, it does drastically improve your gameplay because you won't lose many gunfights. But there's still an aspect to the game you need to understand. Like, you need to understand how to block spawns, spawn trap, break spawn traps.
But that basic Call of Duty IQ, bro. If you've been playing COD, you understand that. I mean, I've been playing with some random COD teammates, but still, if you play COD, you'll understand how to block spawn on any map once you're playing with the right teammates, bro.
You know, where to pinch on rotates, like, especially when you're playing good people, like if you're playing 250s.
Mm-hmm.
You need to know, like, obviously, where to pinch. I don't know, the basic in COD. Or not the basic, but the things that, most plats or people that play this game regularly, like, not.
Sorry to pause, right? You know what's funny? Because when I used to play COD on PC, I went back to console recently, right? All my friends used to be like, bro, I don't like playing with you on PC because it's full of cheaters, bro. And I love playing with keyboard and mouse, but my mouse. I said mouse, what the hell? But the problem was, controller was so much better and easier to play with when it comes to that auto aim. I went back to playing with controllers, bro. It took me a little while to readjust. But my teammates used to hate that I used to play on PC because they always assumed that PC had the most cheaters. And they do, but clearly console have caught up. You ain't safe nowhere, my G. Whether it's COD, whether it's 2K, you're not safe.
Or not regularly, don't know.
So basically,
But, yeah.
so if somebody's having like crazy movement on you, like for instance, like does the movement make it harder to kill them?
Yeah. Like if somebody's snaking the head glitch, like it's gonna be much harder to kill them because the pink dot will go in and out of radius. But
Yeah.
obviously it won't be impossible because that pink dot will track onto the last place that they just crouched at, and I'll just continuously spray at it until they repeat their head. But sometimes when there's slides or like if somebody slides long on you, sometimes it's like hard to track. It's not like perfect aimbot. Like I don't know if you've seen PC aimbot where like
Yeah,
they're just shooting through walls, perfectly tracking your head. Like that's not the case. And that's why when people call it aimbot, I'm like, I don't think you know what aimbot is, buddy.
It is aimbot still.
It's more of a
Soft aim.
like a soft. Yeah.
Yes, it's still aimbot. Stop it.
That
Still
looks
aimbot.
insane. I mean, it
It's a
looks
little.
insane.
It's a little better than a soft aim, honestly. Like I don't know.
Definitely not a soft.
Because I mean,
aim.
like if you looked at Lunchtime's tweet, it looks pretty.
Still
pretty
need
good.
awareness.
And he was like, that's why he
Still
even
need
said he
awareness,
commented.
but
He was
as
like,
soon as something
this is
on the
scary.
screen,
And I'm like,
it locks
yeah.
in.
I mean, it's been happening for.
So once you have the awareness of a
like, this isn't anything
decent
brand
COD
new.
player,
I think this has been a thing at least since Cold War. I heard rumor of people walling on console in Cold War. Now, I've never seen any evidence of that. I haven't seen any evidence of walls at all on console, so I'm not sure if that's 100% true. But I also don't remember how, I don't know how those cheats worked on that game for console.
So
But
does it automatically lock to their head? Like that's the only thing like it'll do is just lock to their head. I see where there's too many people on their screen. It's kind of finicky.
$600. Bro.
when you see pink dots, so yeah, for the most part, it tracks their head. Now, like, if let's pull out a sub. But sometimes I'll get normal looking kills with a sub just because it's so close. And it'll see their pink dot, but it won't. It's not one of those things where it like insta snaps.
Yeah, so far range, you really notice it.
You'll see it medium range. It's not even great far range because I'll show you what happens far range if I can set up
bullet velocity or what?
Far enough away from the. Well, that and the pink dot's so far away that the capture card has a hard time reading the player. So like, let's see. Like, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta.
Wait, so ACR is doing the exact same thing?
Yeah. I have the same exact settings as him on right now. Like, these are his settings.
I knew
in lunchtime's video, I had a different.
But wasn't ACR playing with Haggy in them?
Yeah, at one point he played with. I'm about to expose a lot of people. AJ Beams knew we were doing it. We got him like, yeah. So AJ Beams, he played with.
I love me some old-fashioned snitching, bro. I love me somebody who be cheating with the cheaters, and then because he decided to come forward, he just calling out all the names of the cheaters, and he calling them all out by name.
With us long before it was exposed. It finally got he finally exposed it to Parasite. I don't know why he exposed it to Parasite, because he was acting all buddy with us, playing with us. Probably got him about 2 KSR within top 250. AJ Beams is a fucking fraud. Also Cartier knew about it. Boo knew about it. Played with ACR a fair amount. Trying to think of other top 250s that might have played with us or ACR that are like well known in the community and knew about what we were doing until it was like exposed on a broad scale on Parasite. Because me and ACR have probably gathered about 1.6 million views just on Twitter.
That's insane, bro. No, you're good. That's insane. Keep exposing people you played with, though. I actually need to know.
Yeah, Boo is one of them.
He going in with this snitching. So a few things, man. Number one, in COD, you have to actually have some awareness, but in 2K, you really don't. So now these things actually make sense a little bit better when it comes to all these major ban waves, right? Because we already know what's going on with a lot of these account sharing. A lot of people, a lot of content creators don't actually grind their accounts. They usually get somebody else to play their account to level them up. That's why you see people coming out with so much maxed out builds at a crazy rate. Outside Boy Brute, because I live stream every time I play my game. So y'all know it's me on my console, on my game. And I don't believe in that account sharing stuff because I don't trust people like that, especially in this community. But it makes sense. It does make sense because 2K, just about a month or so ago, maybe a little bit more, said that the reason they're banning a lot of people there because they're actually using cheating devices. Some people say, I'm not using cheating devices. They say, check out the people that are using your accounts or who you're sharing your accounts with. So it all actually makes sense. So whereas in COD, you have to have some extra skills to actually have some awareness and understand how the map works, right? 2K, you don't. It's spotting that green window and it's locking it in. So it's way easier and way more brain dead in 2K than in a game, let's say like Call of Duty. So let me know y'all thoughts. Y'all know your boy Brew gonna put y'all up on everything, bro. People been cheating their ass off and then calling people trash for years. Alright? For years, they've been calling people trash. He was even calling people trash. I'm like, bro, you are cheating. You ain't got no foot to stand on, man. But they view the world through different lens, y'all. This clip already had 694,000 views right here. So I know y'all gonna be like, Brew, why are you showing this video? This video already went crazy viral. My video is not even gonna go close to as viral as this video. So way more people know this than Brew could ever share this information. Trust me on that. This already going crazy. And the fact that these people are paying $600 plus for this is crazy to be good at a video game, bro. What y'all get out of cheating, I can't comprehend it. I don't understand. And talking hella trash while y'all doing it is crazy to me, bro. But that's just how your boy Brute look at it. But let me know your thoughts on this whole cheating situation when it comes to console and gaming. It's bad right now, bro. It's terrible. Anyways, y'all, till next time, how bless one. Be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, of course. And make sure and stop by and show him some love. Obstinate actually expose all of this. And that's crazy work, man. Peace.